plane's impact, the building's vital systems have begun to malfunction and its structure is damaged. Even 70 levels below the impact, ceilings are buckled and doors jammed.
This is SCC. Hello? Hello, we need some assistance.
Because of the angle of impact of Flight 11, all stairwells and elevator shafts to the upper levels are cut off. Over 1,300 people are trapped. There is no way out and no rescue plan.
Sir, sir, did you check out the elevators?
Yeah, but they're all burned out.
Right. We need water. The faucets aren't working. Can you please try to find some bottled water? Water from the vases, anything? Thank you.
Hello, PAPD.
Hi, this is Christine calling from the North Tower of the World Trade Center. We need help.
What is your situation?
Right now we need a safe haven. Can you direct us to a certain quadrant?
Ma'am, I have to get on the radio as soon as possible, as soon as humanly possible.
The people are asking whether they can break the windows. They can't breathe.
Can we break the windows?
No, for the moment, do not break the windows.
So what do we do?
Call back in 2 or 3 minutes.
Thanks. Great. Check out the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, there's a service exit onto the roof. It's usually locked, but you never know.
I watched it. I seen it. Wow. I heard the boom. Look at the smoke. So it was a red light. Everybody was so long in this building right here.
Once we turned the corner onto Canal Street, what we saw was a nightmare. So I was looking at 20 floors of fire, which translated into 20 acres of fire. And I'm thinking to myself, how are we going to deal with this?
Okay, come on, guys, move it through. Watch your step. Come on. Come on. Come on, fellas.
New York Fire Department crews arrive at the North Tower within minutes of the first plane hitting.
Your tools down, fellas.
Among them, Captain of Ladder Company 6, Jay Jonas.
Okay, check your packs.
One of the firemen from Rescue 1 said what we were all thinking. He came out and he said, we may not live through today. And we all looked at him and he says, you're right. And we stopped and we took the time to shake each other's hands and wish each other good luck.
Not yet, guys. They've had their orders. We haven't had ours yet.
But out of all those guys I was surrounded by, I'm the only one who's alive. They all perished.
What do you think, guys?
Try another one?
Yeah, I say we go back to the Sky Lobby. Maybe take an elevator if it's working, if not, find another stairwell. Is everybody cool with that? Okay, let's go. At least the beast going to the gym, huh?
Tell me about it.
While many wait in their offices and others try the long journey down, some can't go anywhere. On the way from breakfast in a staff canteen when the plane hit, are Port Authority employees Jan Demscher and Al Smith.
We dropped a few floors. 5, maybe 10.
Yeah? So what do we do now?
For all they know, it could simply be a routine fault with their elevator.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Port Authority. We have a large explosion in the building.
And finally, a voice came over the intercom, not the recording that it normally gives. A voice came over and said, we have had a large explosion in the building.
Port Authority. We have a large explosion in the building.
And that was it. And there was no more.
And boom, the line was dead.
Tell them to get us out of here.
You gonna send someone to help us get out of here? We have some problems, I think.
And we never speak again to the man on an intercom. When you're inside, it's still like a cat in a cage. I don't have any clue what's happened outside elevator or in the building. There's We have to make a decision. Nobody gonna come and help us.
I think we're gonna have to find our own way out.
We blocked the doors with wet Kleenex, and that sucks up some of the smoke.
The trapped security room operators are now dealing with an emergency inside their office as well as outside.
But we still can't get out. Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, this is Melanie. I'm with the conference. We're trying to get up onto the roof, but we can't.
I see. Where exactly are you?
I'm not sure what number the door won't open.
Yeah, you need a swipe card.
Well, we haven't bloody got one.
Well, in that case, I can't help you.
Can you open them from down there?
I'm sorry, we're not able to do that from here.
So what are we going to do?
I'm afraid you're gonna have to find a way down.
We've tried, but we can't.
Well, then you're gonna have to wait for the emergency services to come to you. I'm sorry.
I see.
Even if Melanie and the other delegates could make it onto the roof, escape is impossible. There are no official plans for helicopter evacuations, and pilots have already decided the risks of trying are too high.
All right, just through here. That's it, keep low. Watch your heads. That's it. All right, everything's fine. Come on, sir. Nearly there. That's it. That's it. Janet, you take him through. Frank. Oh, Frank, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, do we know what happened?
No, but whatever it was, you're leaving. The stairwell's clear.
Well, what about you? Aren't you coming?
No, when I get everyone out, I'll come down.
Oh, no, please,
No,
Frank.
look, there are people trapped up here. I know this building. I know how to get them out. I know what you're thinking. Don't. I'll be fine. Seriously.
And that's where Frank would always cross the line. I mean, you would say, okay, I've done what I can do, I'm gonna get out of here. And Frank just never had that point.
Frank? I say we check out the tech room. Sure. Hey. I'll see you in a few minutes. Come on, let's go.
Just one floor above Frank is Rick Bryan, a manager at insurance company MetLife.
And I'll often say it was as if on a summer evening, sometimes every year, or maybe every other year, you hear a thunderclap, and the thunder rolls in like no other time, with a slowly building crescendo. And that's how it was on that day, when the plane hit. And I'm one step into the hallway, holding the door open. And I was struck by the blackness that was in front of me. It was the deepest, the richest black that I had ever seen.
Anybody there? Anybody there?
And I'm thinking to myself, you know, you have the keys to the door. You can easily open the door and go back from where you came.
Hello?
But can you be certain that your keys are going to work?
Hello?
And I was frightened. I was very frightened. So instead of continuing down the hall, I went back into our office and let the door close. If I had gone down the hallway and died, it would have been better than living with this knowledge of, hey, you know what, when it came right down to it, I was a coward. And it was actually our two co-workers on the other side down that hallway that ended up dying on that day. And I often think now, perhaps I should have continued down that hallway.